Today's reading is Cancer, an entry from the Monster Encyclopedia book series. Crab monsters that live near water, such as oceans, they have the upper body of a woman, a lower body covered in a hard shell, and one of their 5 pairs of crab legs have become giant pincers. Boasting freakish strength, these pincers can even twist and tear off the iron armor of their prey. But on the other hand, they're also proficient enough at delicate, dexterous movements to remove the clothing of their prey without even tearing it. When they find a human man that strikes their fancy, they will, seeking sex, use their claws to seize him and draw him near the bosom where the alluring upper body waits. Bubbles containing demonic energy will be released from the gaps in parts of their opening and shutting type shell and envelop the body of the man seized. They have a peculiar habit of using these bubbles with the intention of washing a man's body when they have sex. They wash every inch of a man's body by using their brush-like parts of their shell, the soft palms of the upper body's hands, and sometimes even by covering the entire humanoid part of their body in bubbles and intimately rubbing against the male's body. This behavior is done to rub their own demonic energy into a man's body, but aside from that, they also hate it when a scent or taste other than the man's gets mixed in during sex, so it is said that they do it to cleanly remove excess filth, odors, other demonic energy, etc. from the man's body. For that reason, they're especially careful about the penis so that, quote, it'll have the pure taste of a man, end quote. And in some cases, they're so diligent and thorough that they cause men to ejaculate repeatedly in the middle of washing. Once done washing, they finally stuff their cheeks full of their favorite thing and hold it in their mouth. No idea what that is. These actions that could also be taken as a service, to a man, will even wash away the man's will to resist, and then they'll end up just having sex just like that with each other's bodies bubbled up and covered in bubbles. Also, although their bubbles cleanly wash away almost all filth and odor, and even other demonic energy that's stuck to them, they have no effect whatsoever on a man's own scent and spirit energy. By washing themselves with these bubbles and maintaining a clean body, they seek to ensure that the only thing that covers their body is what belongs to their beloved husband. Many individuals among them are pretty poor at expressing emotions, so instead emotions appear strongly in their lower body's actions, such as when they threaten enemies by making clatter noises with their pincers, or when they express joy or arousal by moving their 5 pairs of legs relentlessly, etc., etc., etc. When they express the most desire and fondness of all by moving using their entire body, it appears as if they're dancing, and it's called a courtship dance, obviously. The crab's pincers make a brisk rhythm, bubbles of demonic energy float around, and in the midst of the bubbles they dance, shaking their body intensely and alluringly. Men find this spectacle irresistible. Those charmed by this dance that invites men will end up getting showered in demonic energy of bursting bubbles during the dance, and their heart will be completely stolen by the rather unusual dancer.